All right, y'all, we're back. We're on Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to correct some of the prices and figure out what these drum kits are really worth. Because as we know, Facebook Marketplace can be atrocious in terms of everything. The ads, the pricing, people not replying, right? People will leave their ad up there for 57 weeks, brother. So we're on Marketplace, and we're going to see what we got. And this first one right off the bat, I really like. And this is rare, all right? This is a good Facebook Marketplace ad right here. It's a Yamaha drum kit. We're missing some bottom hoops. It's looking a little atrocious, but overall, I mean, it looks clean. And there's some cymbals and stands, and it looks a little wonky, but it says $100 in my mind. The more I'm looking at it, I don't know if I would pay $100. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, to be honest, I'd offer them like $50. And maybe meet at like 65. I can see someone paying around the $80 or $100 mark. Like, it's not crazy overpriced, so it's not too crazy. This is a good example of a good Facebook Marketplace ad. Some people could easily post that for $400. I'm not even surprised. We're gonna see some. Look at this Ludwig, $250. What is it actually worth? Okay, they don't have it overly priced too bad. They did have it at $350 3 weeks ago, and they slashed it down to $250. I mean, it's $150. $150 is the top end for that drum kit. I would pay. I mean, brother, I'd pay $100 for that. I could see someone paying $200, but I think $150 is the top for that one. That's where I'm at. Let's see what else we got. I want to see something atrocious, brother. What is this? $330. I mean, dude, that is screaming $100 with everything, the cymbals and everything. So $330 is not happening. They had it for $400. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's not a good ad. That's $100, dude. If he posted that for $150, he'd get it sold immediately. All right, what else we got? This Remo drum kit for $300. That is also screaming $100 to me. That's what that's worth. It's not worth a penny more with the cymbals and stands and everything. And I think that's a fair, solid deal for both people. You're not getting $300 for it. I mean, it was listed 47 weeks ago. Perhaps they sold it and never took the ad down. I mean, that's a thing, but I wonder what they got for it. And in general, that's $100. Straight up, that's what that's worth. $750 for this PDP. Okay, so it says cymbals are available for extra. Drum kit and hardware included. I think that's what they're talking about here. So no cymbals. What do you get? A couple stands, 2 stands, a hi-hat stand, and this PDP drum kit for $750. That's not outrageously priced. It was $1,300, but right now $750 isn't bad, but it still ain't gonna sell for $750. I wouldn't pay $750. I mean, that's like, I'm giving you 4. Man, 4 is like top. I wouldn't even give them 4. That's a $300 bill in my mind for all that. Brother, even with the cymbal, to be honest. I mean, dude, it's a used drum kit. You're not gonna, I don't know. What do those cost brand new? Now all the prices of everything is up, so it sucks that I gotta say like that's $1,500 now. I think, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I know they used to be like $750, $899. Regardless, that's like $300. You know what I'm saying? Look at this SPL for $250, bro. That's $100, brother. Not a penny more. So yeah, these people, a lot of the people. I mean, I get trying to get the most out of it. I get it, but there comes a point where you got to be reasonable here. And I know a lot of people aren't drummers. You can tell the way they're setting them up. But this guy's got drums. I mean, this dude's playing drums, and he knows. That's a $100 bill, brother. Good luck, but that's gonna be up there for a while. Same with this, dude. $350? No way, dude. No way. With matching wood snare and Zildjian cymbals, even with the cymbals, that drum kit right there, dude, $150 is the top dollar for that. Yeah, $150 is the top dollar for that. I mean, again, I would give you $100 for that. Straight up, dude. What is this for $90? That's a good ad. This is a very good ad. SPL drum kit, 10, 12, 16, 22. It's a full-size drum kit. You can tell this bottom head, it's missing a head. That is a solid $90 ad. I'd give them, I'd come in at I mean, it'd probably come in at 75. We'd land at 80. I mean, I still wouldn't pay 90 because I know I'm going to chip them down. But that is a fair ad. It's probably, I mean, brother, it might even be a $50 bill. I don't know. That's not too overly priced. I'd say it's like $75, something like that. This D drum, this is a nice drum kit. He's asking 800. It doesn't come with the cymbals. It's just the shells. It's got die-cast hoops, and it looks good. I mean, that looks good, right? $800. Now, that might be worth it to someone. I mean, I don't think so. I'm thinking it's only worth like 400, I wouldn't even pay 4. I'd have a hard time paying 300 for it, but I can see someone really wanting it, paying like 4 or 5. Not 8 though. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's got die cast and it looks good. We got 10 lugs on the bass drum. It's a higher quality kit, but it's a D drum. They're not like really special. They're not sought after. No one's wanting one. I mean, brother, that's $300. That's my opinion. Look at this Ludwig for 200. Again, another $100 drum kit. They're asking 2. I can see many people asking 3. So I think they're in line with the average Facebook Marketplace ad. Still $100. Look at this red and black. Damn, that looks... that was cool when I was like 9 years old, $220. That's a $100 banger. That's a $100 banger, dude. Look at this for $100. That's a good ad. They're asking 100. It's got the full size drum kit there. Yeah, come in at 50, meet at 75 type shit there. Not bad. $75. This is all right. What in the Edward Scissorhands are we doing here? I thought those were Aquarian drum heads, but it's not. They're asking $220. I mean, it's set up like a classic Marketplace ad. Yeah, that entire drum kit, cymbals, stands, and everything. That's $100. That's what that is. $100. They're asking $220. Not too crazy, but definitely not worth it. This Pearl Export for $550. That's a cool kit, but absolutely not for $550. Listed 37 weeks ago, so they either sold it, or they forgot about it. They didn't take the ad down. I wonder what they got for it. I usually when I see that, I think they sold it and just didn't take the ad down. Because I've hit up people before with a 37 weeker, and they're like, "Yeah, it's sold," and I'm like, "Brother, be responsible." For $550, this is at an absolute no. I don't care what era it's from. I mean, that's like $150. It's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 lug bass drum. I mean, dude, it's like 100. I want to say $100, bro. I mean, literally, all these used drum kits are $100 drum kits, and people are asking $5. Another PDP for $275. Tell me that's not $100, dude. $125. I mean, if I paid $150 for it, that would be the absolute top, and I would still be like, he got me. He got me, brother. He listed it for $3. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, there's a lot of this. No, look at this CB. That's $100 if I ever seen it. They're asking $2. They had it for $550, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Their initial thought here was $550 to a non-drummer. I can see what you mean, but brother, all you got to do is go to Google, type that in. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Google would show it higher than. Definitely going to show it higher than what I'm saying. I mean, I'm saying $100. It's a CB. It's used. It looks nice though, but still. Still, $200. I mean, he'll sell it. He'll probably get $150 for it. There you go. Look at this, $1,300 for this old Yamaha Stage Custom small bass drum. We got 6 lugs on it. What's this? Like new Yamaha drum kit. DW pedals. Got some rototoms. All Zildjian cymbals. Comes with the throne and hardware and everything for $1,300. Okay, look at that little piccolo snare. The Zildjian cymbals look nice. Look at everything. Boom to hell. Oh man, is this a good ad? Listed a day ago. I mean, obviously, no, I wouldn't pay $1,350 for it. Maybe someone would. I don't know. I think. I mean, maybe $700. I mean, cut that in half, dude. $700 is like the top dollar for that whole setup. I think. Drop a comment, bro. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm being too harsh there. Would you pay $1,000 for that whole thing? Maybe someone would. Definitely not $1,350. It's cool, but I'm gonna say like $700-800 at the most. That's what that's worth. Here's another classic Facebook Marketplace ad. $350. Toms are angled to hell. That might be more. I mean, that's more than 100, but it ain't two. I don't think it's 200. 150. 200 for that entire setup would be the absolute top dollar, right? They got it listed for $350 20 hours ago. They'll get bites, but 200's the top number there. That's what I'm seeing. What's this? $2,000 for an old vintage Yamaha? That's a nice, cool looking drum kit. I wouldn't pay more than $1,000 for that. They're asking $2,000. They got to cut that in half for sure. Someone might come up to 15, but I don't know. Unless there's something special about this. He says it's got light scuffs. Please do your research. I mean, this might be a sought-after kit, but I mean, it's drums, brother. It's $1,000. It's a cool old Yamaha. You know what I mean? 1 up, 2 down, brother. Look at this atrociousness. Pearl Roadshow, $450. Got some Planet Z's. Okay, this looks... Oof, okay. Definitely not $450. I mean, it's used. I know what you paid brand new. I get it. I know you paid probably more than that because the drum kit was probably $400 or $500. That cymbal pack was like $400 or $500. They probably paid $800 to $1,000 for that. But it's still, dude, when you sell it, you ain't getting $450. I mean, no, you're not getting $450 for it. Oh, maybe like $300, dude. To the right buyer. Again, I'm gonna insult everyone with what I'm coming in at. I'm not buying used gear at a used price. It's gonna be under that. I'd come in at like $250 here, maybe $300. I don't know. It's kind of a cool little kit though. That's a nice little beginner setup right there. $250, brother. Drum set $300. Look at that thumbnail. See this B8 City here, brother. Gretsch. Okay. Pacific. Okay, what do we got? A Franken kit here. This is going to be atrocious. What do they want? $300. Listed a year ago. That's hilarious. That is a clear $100 bill. Next. Get the hell out of here, brother. What the hell is this, dude? Dude, what are we doing? $200. At least he didn't say $350. A lot of people would say $350, but that is, I mean, dude, that's a $50 bill. In all reality, that's a 50. I mean, the absolute max top dollar. It's hard to even call that 100. I mean, dude, maybe if he cleaned it up and took a better pick, $100 with the couch. You know what I'm saying? That's a $50 bill, dude. Let me find one more to look at real quick. Here's this Pearl 250. Again, not outrageously priced. It looks good. I mean, I see some of the warping there. Those pearls always do that. Those lower end pearls. That's such a classic move right there. I mean, that's like 150. You know, they're asking 250. I'd come in at 100 and we'd settle at like 150, something like that. 125. That's top dollar for them shells. Drop a comment if you guys like this kind of content. I will do more like this. I got more of your drum kits coming soon when I rate your guys' kits. Thanks for the support. Shout out to the members. I'll be back. Have a good day. Mike Slap. Peace out.